What's going on, guys? MixedSid here. Welcome to the MixedSid channel where we do cocktails. So to start off my summer cocktail series, I'm going to start with the classic Mojito, which is a product of Cuba. It's the national cocktail of Cuba and it's a really simple one to make, but it never disappoints. Because it's a rum-based special cocktail and I can't wait to show you this. So the first thing we want to do is get your tin and put in your simple syrup and your mint sprigs as well. So put in about 3 to 4 leaves and muddle it up. Right, so put in 4 mint leaves, and what we're going to do now is put in 15 ml or half an ounce of simple syrup. Or for an English audience from the UK, it is sugar syrup as we call it. Fun fact with the Mojito is one of Ernest Hemmingway's favourite cocktails as well. What we're doing now is just muddle in the leaves, just to release that aroma. The next ingredient to the tin, guys, is to squeeze a lime juice, or about 3/4 of an ounce. But I'm going to squeeze the lime juice as it'll do the same job. Perfect. So the last ingredient into the shaker, guys, is 60 ml or 2 ounces of white rum. But what I like to do, I like my Mojito to be a little bit more boozy, especially when I've had it on a holiday, especially with Spanish variation. So I'm going to put in a little bit extra. So I'm going to go for about 70 ml, so 2.3 ounce. That is a MixedSid speciality. So before we shake it, what we're going to do now is build up the highball glass. So we're going to fill it up with ice mixed in with mint leaves. Again, this is optional. It's just something I like to do. I like to decorate the glass, just to achieve that bit more of aroma, especially with the mint. Slap it to release that nice freshness that it has, the mint leaves. So I think you just can't beat it, truthfully. So we'll just prune and make it look a little bit better. Beautiful. So what we're going to do now is add 4 to 5 ice cubes into our shaker. So put your lid on. Now give it a good shake, 8 to 10 seconds, get nice and chilled. So the other thing to do now is strain it over your ice-filled mint leaves highball. only thing I'm going to do a little bit different is top it up a little bit with club soda, or as we call it, lemonade. Just like for an international audience, call it club soda. And there it is, one classic mojito. Beautiful. So, fun fact from the MixedSid channel, this is the first ever cocktail I've ever had. It's what got me into the mixology side of it when I had it in 2015. So it made me really appreciate the cocktail scene. So I'll just give you a close up now. And doesn't it look beautiful? Simplicity. So this is the first of my summer cocktails. So this is summer cocktail number 1 for 2023, the Mojito. Salud. You just can't beat it, especially for a summer cocktail. The Mojito is one of the most popular ones out there. It's so simple, but if you love rum, you'll love this, especially complemented with the simple syrup just to balance it out, and a little bit of club soda with it, the lemonade. And yeah, for one cracking cocktail, especially with the mint leaves, it has that freshness, that minty freshness with it mixed in with the lime juice. But it's not too tarty, it's nice and sweet, it's nicely balanced, it's really, really crisp, and it is absolute classic, and you can see why it's lasted so long. But that, guys, is the Mojito. What summer cocktail should I make next? What do you think of the Mojito? To me, it's a banging cocktail. You can't go wrong with it. For me, it's always a solid 8 out of 10. Maybe for this one, I think it's one of the better variations I've done in the past. So for this, I'll bump up for 8.5 out of 10. That is the MixedSid version of the Mojito. A little bit more boozy than what you normally have it. But that's how I remember, especially if you ever had it in Spain. It's Fuerteventura that I had on holiday, where it's just mixed in with rum with no variations for the measurements at all. It's just pure rum. But mine's not quite strong. It's strong, but not as strong as what I had in Fuerteventura. That was something else. But you can't beat it, especially if you love the minty freshness mixed in with lime juice with rum. Well, that, guys, has been the Mojitos. Don't forget to like and subscribe to MixedSid for more summer cocktails like this, as I will see you guys on Bank Holiday Monday, as I will be doing another summer cocktail. Salud.